Boom, boom. Well, stream will be starting very shortly, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, Harrison. We'll be starting very shortly.
Estamos hartas de necesitar una receta para conseguir anticonceptivos, hartas de las...
Yeah, Harrison, we got that all figured out. Jonesy stream is immediately following this. I'm gonna actually raid into him. I already know who I'm raiding out tonight. After the stream. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, TWF Monday Mayhem will... We are getting ready to get started. Our first match will be Cole Quinn. Suffered a devastating loss to our world champion Matthew James, who will continue his open challenge for the world title. But Zach B here tonight will be challenging Cole Quinn in our opening matchup. Let's get that prediction live, ladies and gentlemen. Who is destined to win, Cole Quinn or Zach B? One of BCW's former wrestlers, now making his way to the TWF. After a stint in Japan, now known as, he calls himself the Dragon Slayer, Cole Quinn. Cole Quinn making his way to the ring, thinking that Zach B might be his opportunity to get his first win here in the TWF. But Zach B is no slouch in the ring. A one-time junior heavyweight champion. Zach B is a menace in that ring. A very unorthodox style for a junior champion, but not the high-flying luchador style that we are used to. Cole Quinn coming in to offer a new style here, a menace. Harrison, let's be real. Zach B has always been good in the ring.
And here he comes.
And his opponent, representing the $1 Million Corporation from Leeds, England, weighing in at 228 pounds.
Zach B making his way to the ring, looking to get some momentum under his feet so he can go after that junior heavyweight championship once again. Our pre-roll ads are disabled. TWF is live and ready to go. Zach B fired up for his match, his opening match here on Monday Mayhem. Will he set the tone, or will Cole Quinn be the one to dictate the match? Both men here looking to get it on as the bell rings. Our referee calling for it. And Cole Quinn starting with a running elbow strike out of the gate. Starting off hot, trying to get his heat, taking down Zach B.
This guy's been saying all week how he's going to prove a point in this match tonight.
1,000 tokens predicted on Cole Quinn in this matchup.
What are we about to see?
Cole Quinn working the legs of Zach B. Will this be enough to take Zach B down? But no, Zach B able to get a big boot in the face and work over the slightly taller opponent. Springboard Frankensteiner by Cole Quinn, flying through the air with grace. Collar and elbow tie up now as we see Cole Quinn bringing Zach B to those ropes, ladies and gentlemen.
Saw that one coming, took advantage.
Slams him down on the mat and he kips back up. Collar and elbow tie up. A scoop up as we see Cole Quinn dropping him on the ropes. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to continue on with this matchup. And a lariat by Zach B taking down Cole Quinn, the Dragon Slayer.
And there was some force on that move. That just reverberated throughout the entire
Cole Quinn
Talk about making a
takes a reverse back slam right on the outside. Zach B pulling him up here on the outside. What is he going to do? Sending him to that guardrail and the overhead strike, slamming him against the barricade. Cole Quinn not looking good after his main event match in Your House last night.
Lifting them up, relative ease, followed up with a discus punch.
Sends him in right into that ring. Zach B following, not going to give him a chance to breathe and recover. No, that knee strike, trying to keep that busted wound flowing here, but no. Zach B doesn't have what it takes to get the pinfall here. Gonna try to get some momentum mounted here against Cole Quinn, but Cole Quinn able to get those elbows in. A quick springboard into another inverted Frankensteiner, turning Zach B inside out, knocking the sense right out of him, ladies and gentlemen.
It just goes to show you, sometimes you've got to dig deep.
Where's my capture card at? Because it is dumb loud. It's max volume. That explains a lot. Cole Quinn in control of the match after I changed the audio on my capture card. We see Cole Quinn in control of this matchup and trying to take Zach B's arm out, work that over. Maybe a submission. Oh, his submission does follow with an armbar, trying to take him down.
Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage, basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Alrighty, Harrison. I understand that Jonesy is doing his I know that Jonesy's doing his AI Hockey League, the Salami Slayers or Sausage Slayers. A diving headbutt by Cole Quinn onto Zach B. Jonesy and I talked about it because he's like, I didn't even realize I didn't even think about Monday. He's like, yeah, no, that's cool, bro. I'll do a stream. I'll do my stream earlier in the day, and you can do yours later, and we can get together after your stream and play. The Chicago Salami Slayers. Zach B with a power bomb. Cole Quinn's neck hitting that barricade.
This is gonna hurt.
And he slams him down with authority as the referee gets into a 5 count. Zach B not going in the ring, instead opting to go up to the top rope here. One of those Twitch chat corners. The big splash.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
Howdy, Matthew. Yippee. Says Matthew James. What up, what up? We are in our first matchup as Cole Quinn, suffering a devastating loss to Matthew James, our current world heavyweight champion, faces Zach B. Dibble escape. No, Cole Quinn with a suicide senton dive onto Zach B to the outside, keeping the fire alive here, and he's getting fired up. But not a wise idea to taunt Zach B. Collar and elbow tie up. Picks him up for a power bomb and power bombs him on the apron. For Jonesy's, is this just the creation of the Salami Slayers video? I would say like 20 minutes.
He's being prepped for something.
20 to 30 minutes maybe. I feel like that's a good length of, that's like a TV show episode length.
Position in.
Okay, so maybe that one might be a little bit longer. It's also the inaugural creation of, in the first video, so it might be a little bit longer as well. I'm gonna guess actually maybe like 40 minutes. 43 minutes exactly is what I'm gonna say. A Cobra Clutch slam, taking Cole Quinn down. Referee in position, going for the pinfall here. 2, and Cole Quinn kicking out. 36 minutes. Okay, that's still a good video. That's a very good video. Cole Quinn able to hit a springboard forearm, taking down Zach B, but Zach B immediately keeping back up and showing that fighting spirit that the TWF has so much of. We will have a we'll have a 10-man battle royal to decide who will be the #1 contender for our United States champion. Matthew, did you ever redeem your, I don't think I saw you redeem your channel points for your title match that you said you wanted.
From the ground up.
The suplex here on Monday Mayhem. The big chop by Zach B, as Cole Quinn and Zach B both trading chops here in our opening contest. Both trying to move up in the junior title division rank. Matthew James humiliating Cole Quinn on national TV. Said go back to the juniors division and try it out there for a little bit. And that's where he is at You'll make Nick earn his title shot. No more get it going the easy way, Nick. Oh, well, I have that booked. I know that's the match that you said you wanted.
And still in this. A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
In the corner, he's fired up. What does Cole Quinn have? A running, leaping neck breaker, taking down Zach B. Going for the cover here. Will that be enough to put him away? 2. And Zach B kicks out. Excuse me as I was sneezing a ton there. It is uber chilly here at our broadcast booth here in Chicago. You did make Quinn your little bitch. A 4 count goes behind. Zach B with a low blow. Referee doesn't see it as they're on the outside. Might have turned the momentum of the match for Cole Quinn here. Cole Quinn not looking good after taking a low blow. Referee telling him to get back in the ring, but Zach B taking his time. Both men busted open here, giving their blood, sweat, and tears for the TWF as he's going to go for a cover here. Will that be enough after that low blow on the outside? 1, 2. Zach B not sure how he didn't do enough damage there to Cole Quinn, but he has something left in the tank to give him. A quick slam taking him down. I love how I'm saying this one. He actually about to pull off the impossible. Beat Cody Storm.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if running a win might just be impossible.
Cole Quinn with a beautiful reversal there to get the momentum back on his side as he tries to send Zach B over into the corner, flips over, ducking under the forearm, and delivers a clothesline of his own, taking him out. Triple damage, hitting his head on that logo. Will that be enough to put him away here, though? 1, 2, 3. Zach B unable to answer the win here. Cole Quinn with a big win here over Zach B. Here on Monday Mayhem. As we move on to our next matchup, we will see Caden Hollywood, who suffered a devastating loss to his brother. He will take on Xander King in a one-on-one matchup. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I thought Zach B had that one, not gonna lie. Cole Quinn was looking good, but then Zach B had Harrison. I'm loving to call Xander King the bitch, but he is now known as Xander King the Virus. Boom, boom, boom. Prediction is live. Caden Hollywood. Eve Hollywood and the Street Thugs not to be seen here tonight. But his brother Caden Hollywood is. Caden Hollywood making his way to the ring. His current record in TWF is 2-1, suffering his only loss to his brother here. He's looking to make a name for himself as he continues in the path of the TWF. He'll be going up against a former World Heavyweight Champion, a one-time Hardcore Champion, and a three-time Junior Heavyweight Champion, Xander King. This will be our second contest of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. You say his name and he appears. I believe in Caden Hollywood. Xander King making his way to the ring. I apologize if that was very loud for headphone users. Honestly, I'm surprised thumbtacks aren't in the game. I also want them to, I want more tables. I want to be able to stack I want to be able to set up a table stack of 4 tables. Honestly, the 3 things that I always hope for, besides them making the universe mode more immersive, is I always hope for them to add some lightly smaller things. Like, I wish that there was 2 different size ladders, because the one that we have now is fine, but what if we got a bigger one? That would always be fun. I agree, we need more table spots. The cool tables that you can set up in the, you should be able to interact with those and actually slam your opponent through them in the arenas. But Caden Hollywood and Xander King one-on-one here, both swinging for the fences, starting out, but Caden Hollywood starting off faster. Caden immediately gonna start off with a camel clutch and try to weaken the back and neck of Xander King, but Xander King able to float through. Okay, so you know how Jeff Hardy always pulled out the giant ladder to do the swanton bottom off of? I'm talking about that. We have the regular ladder that's tall enough to reach the title, right? But give us the big one to jump off of and stuff. I want them to change how the Hell in a Cell works, maybe. And I would love to be, if I do a hardcore match and I'm playing with my friends, I want to be able to go to the backstage area, go fight back there for a little bit, and then come back to the ring like you did in the old SmackDown games. I think that'd be a lot of fun. A cover here by Xander King on Caden Hollywood.
Sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2. With the reversal.
Which is wild, because I swear you were able to stack tables in 2K19. Right, the old Hell in... I also think that I like the idea they were going for, where you could fall or climb up the cell and then fight, but I feel like it's very constricting. I don't know, I just don't want the game to feel so constricting. I want it to feel more free. Not saying free to play, I'm just saying the gameplay itself. It feels like a lot of, I push a button and it does something, but where it doesn't feel like I'm playing a game, it feels like I'm hitting buttons to play cutscenes. The leg sweep. Xander King fired up as, Caden Hollywood immediately keeping up, but Xander King dropping down after the Irish whip and a leapfrog to follow it up. You see DJ walking into the building. We have a Royal Rumble to decide our #1 contender for the United States champion. The King Salami said he will be in the match. We will also have other big name matches. Matthew James continuing his open title challenge for the World Heavyweight Champion. He faced Cole Quinn, who is a newcomer here in the TWF. And showed him what he has to do. I think the open challenge has been answered already, DJ, but we do have Dennis Jordan scheduled in that Rumble, because I think that he didn't get a fair shot at that US championship. And he's gonna run it back one more time. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Matthew James is the current world heavyweight champion. And Matthew James showed what he could do last night, taking out Cole Quinn, taking Cole Quinn to his limits. And a stiff kick, but Xander King rolling out of the way of Caden Hollywood. Collar and elbow tie up, trying to throw him into the ring. Although DJ, if Matthew James wins and he continues with his open challenge, we definitely have our next champion. Larry Quindale made some Lego cars last night. Interesting. Collar and elbow tie up after kipping up as Xander King with a flatliner on the outside of the ring, but Caden Hollywood pulling himself up, knowing what he has to do, facing his brother Steve Hollywood in an incapacitator match. A totally different style of matchup. Here you have to take them down and make them either give up or pin them to 3. That's cute. I'm glad that they're having fun. They have a lot of fun together doing Legos. Legos are super expensive, by the way. Like I was at the store the other day and I just peeked into the toy aisle and looked at them. I'm like, oh my god, they're so expensive. Caden Hollywood telling Xander King to suck it. There was another Jigglypuff? Oh my god, I could have caught that. That suplex onto Xander King by Caden Hollywood. Caden Hollywood suffering a big loss to his brother. Yeah, we're just gonna say that he was okay. That we thought he broke his neck. He's still hurt. He's just not he's not dead. Caden Hollywood reversing that Irish whip and throwing Xander King into the ring, but Xander King with a reversal and sends him into the ring. Hello, Mr. Pokemon Man. Can I have Charizard, please? Come on, bro. Give me Recon. Xander King ripcords Caden Hollywood, turns him inside out. Oh no, Xander King might be getting a head of steam here as he runs into the corner, running knee strike into Caden Hollywood right into the chest. And oh, the face wash is right with that boot. Xander King hits the ropes one more time and just, oh, some extra stank on that one, taking him down. Yes, DJ, you do get another title shot tonight. The super kick, taking down Caden Hollywood. He gets back up as we see Xander King not able to pin him immediately after. Will this be enough to put him away? No, Caden Hollywood able to kick out of Xander King's super kick. The super kick. Will Xander King kick out of this? Yes, he does. Only a 2 count. You're right, Matthew. Super kicks after super kicks. Will this be enough to put Caden Hollywood away? No! There was a super kick party going on as these two just able to keep going here in our second contest here on TWF. Going for one more super kick, and Caden Hollywood stops that one, catches Xander King, and just delivers a lariat. Another super kick by onto Caden Hollywood by Xander King. Will this be enough? You got a name for your spinning pallet driver? Power driver? A cover? Will it? Did he spend enough? He spent Caden Hollywood enough, even though he took forever to get to cover him. That's so dumb. Xander King with a big win over Power Driver, the last result. Oh, that's what you want to call it, the last results? The Rising Warriors will take on High Voltage here in tag team competition. Garrett Rogers joining them here tonight.
The WWE Universe on their feet. The following contest is a tag team match set for
Man, gotta fire the graphics guy. Didn't update it to the Rising Warriors. They're making their way to the ring.
the Red Army. Take a look at the talent in competition.
These two, Yuki Sakura and Hiroshi Kaito, both of these men from New Japan Pro Wrestling, coming over to the TWF to try their hands out in some TWF action here in the States. They're looking to move up those tag team rankings. They're making their way into your hearts now. But they have some big shoes to go up against. They've put on a banger against the WAP Stars in your house. And now they're gonna face High Voltage here. Thunderbolt Garrett Rogers leading High Voltage is Elliot and Evan Ramirez. Both of these two twins from Pensacola, Florida, looking to get back in the TWF Tag Team Turmoil rankings. Led by the leader, Garrett Rogers. Garrett Rogers is no slouch in the ring, a former 3-time World Heavyweight Champion, one of the founding fathers of TWF, and this is the team he has formed. Thunderbolt Rogers ready to lead his High Voltage Warriors against the Rising Warriors here. Get your channel points in, ladies and gentlemen. Harrison betting on High Voltage.
And here we go, tag team action in store. There's a science to being a successful tag team. Nicole, I would know all about that. What about me? Corey excluded you for good reason, Byron. Now back to the action. Placed into the corner. Able to reverse that one.
Matthew wants to fight. Matthew, stop taking people out of my tag team division.
Did you hear that shot? He takes control.
High Voltage starting off on the offensive here as we have Evan tagging out to his brother Elliot. We have Yuki Sakura of the Rising Warriors waiting on the apron, while we have Hiroshi Kaito fighting on the inside.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
You want to take Jack Powell out of the Street Thugs and put him in Made for Violence. You want to let one of the tag team. I just introduced these guys. I gave Cole Quinn a title match in your open challenge. You know, like, I do want to get the new guys over, Matthew, but at the same time, like, we can't just, I don't want to break up a tag team that I'm trying to start and get some momentum behind. No, it's more like you can't get enough of the tag team division because you never held that sweet tag team gold here in the TWF. A 3-time world champion, triple crown champion, 1-time intercontinental champion, a 2-time United States champion, a 1-time junior heavyweight champion. The cover here, but he kicks out at 1. These two teams going to go tooth and nail fighting for that ranking spot in the TWF power rankings to see who will move up in that for the championship gold. Yuki Sakura able to get a big body block and taking down Elliott, but Evan in to break up the tag. That's why you want to break up all the new tag teams. Matthew, you're the world champion. You don't need to be the tag team champion. We see all chaos breaking loose here in the ring as Yuki Sakura throwing Evan Ramirez, following outside and peers into the leader of High Voltage, Garrett Rogers. But Elliott Ramirez floats over from that suplex and hits him with a DDT on the outside. The referee trying to get control. These teams taking liberties here with those 20 counts, doing whatever they want on the outside. Matthew, it hurts that you've never won the tag team titles. It means nothing that you're the world heavyweight champion. Someday. I do, because every time I see you and Nick James tag together, I'm like, oh, this would be perfect. I want to see the James brothers run wild with the tag team titles. But, you know, we just can never seem to get some wins. I also believe that you said you made this Matthew James specifically for singles competition, right? That sliced bread, but is reversed by Elliott Ramirez here as we're about 4 minutes into this contest. The chaos is ensuing here on Monday Mayhem with this tag team contest. Both teams looking to get moved up in those power rankings to take on the Street Thugs for those tag team titles. The flying shoulder tackle taking down Yuki Sakura. Hiroshi Katayo just waiting for his partner to try to tag him as Evan Ramirez going up top, and he looks for something big, looks for something dastardly on Yuki Sakura as he takes a big kick right to the chest. Collar and elbow tie up. Sends him to the outside. Matthew James in the tag division soon. I'd like to hear that. Let's see how your title run goes. Who knows, you could go on a crazy Jonesy level title run. The tag titles haunt your dreams. You're not scared about losing your heavyweight championship. You're scared about you're fearing not ever touching those tag team titles. Collar and elbow tie up. Matthew James cutting a scathing promo about why he wants tag team gold here in the TWF very, very, very much. That exploder suplex by Evan Ramirez to Hiroshi Kaito. And the big chop right to the chest.
So much force there. We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line. No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being
The head scissor takedown, or well, I guess that's a hurricanrana, as Garrett Rogers distracting him allowing Elliot Ramirez to get back up and apply a figure 4 leg lock. Center of the ring, nowhere for him to go. Referee checking to see if he gives up, but Sakura in to break up the tag as Elliot removing himself from the equation. Turns his attention to Yuki Sakura on the apron. Me and Nick will get the tag team titles very soon. It doesn't matter if it's a month from now. We will wait. Collar and elbow as we see Elliot Ramirez trying to take down Yuki Sakura and Hiroshi Kaito. The Rising Warriors. And that beautiful neck breaker on the TWF Triple Damage logo. Connecting to chat. No drop frames. I haven't lost anything. Weird little spurt with the internet, I guess. Maybe it was just real being weird. Collar and elbow tie up here. We see High Voltage not looking good as the Rising Warriors trying to make a name for themselves in the TWF. The Dragon Screw takedown leg lock working over the ankle of Elliot Ramirez. Making a tag to Yuki Sakura. The shoulder tackle taking Evan Ramirez down. These guys are going to fight tooth and nail, looking to take and destroy each other to move up these rankings. Matthew can play a very good villain since he got the world championship. We were living in the era of the villain. TWF needs a hero, Matthew. Yuki Sakura with a big forearm punch as we see Evan and Hiroshi Kaito fighting on the outside in the midst of those German suplexes. Evan Ramirez to save his brother Elliot, who's in the inside of the ring, not looking good. Both high voltage not looking good as both of them are down in the ring. Cover here, only a 1 count.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Into the corner. Oh, he tries to turn his attention to Elliot, but alas, a kick to the stomach while he's in the corner and working over the arms now. High Voltage trying their best to get some momentum here in the TWF. But oh no, a total elimination onto Evan Ramirez by the Rising Warriors. Elliot there to save his brother just in the nick of time before the referee can even get a chance. Yeah, that hero was Ripple. Everybody wants to play bad guys. We need some good guys. Everybody wants to play the bad guy. Harrison wants to play the bad guy. Steve Hollywood plays a bad guy. You know, Mario plays mostly bad guys. The facebuster on by Evan Ramirez onto Yuki Sakura. I keep messing everything up. Loco could be a hero. Yeah, you're right. Dylan Storm leads a faction of literal supervillains. I mean, realistically, everybody, there is no good guys, no bad guys. We're all just bad guys here.
Look at this. He's in on the tag.
Is this like a ECW? You just get over to get or if you're over, you're over. If you're not, you're not. No faces and heels. He's pointing out to the ring as he dives out and takes down his partner, Yuki Sakura, as well. Hiroshi Kaito not meaning to take his partner down in that suicide dive, but still does. A leg sweep by Evan Ramirez. Yuki Sakura watching onwards as his friend and partner fighting on the outside, and a lariat takes him down. Yuki Sakura not looking well. We're at a 10 count here as Evan Ramirez not turning his attention back to the ring. Hiroshi Kaito just arguing with Garrett Rogers as Evan Ramirez taking his time on the outside of the ring. Referee had a 15 count? 14 count. The crossface takedown, but Yuki Sakura unable to come in and break up the tag or the submission in time. High Voltage with a big win here, moving up the rankings in the TWF. Let me double check that everybody's here. Don't want to spoil who's here, so... I guess I should have held that up just a little bit longer. I forgot that it brings that up. It brings up who's all the people in the Rumble. This is a #1 contenders match to be for our United States Championship.
Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 10 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations will occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner.
Who drew entrant #1 out of the 10 people that were offered this opportunity for a #1 contenders shot at the US title? No, it can't be. Returning back to his kingdom, it's the King Salami, Big Jonesy himself, the Big Salami, making his way back to TWF, looking to move back into that United States rankings here after going on his world stint. The King Salami, former 3-time United States champion and one of the most dominant US champions we've ever seen, looking to come back for his dominant US title run. But he unfortunately drew #1 in this Rumble match here. There will be 10 other TWF wrestlers making their way in this Rumble, but Jonesy unfortunately drew #1. As we will see who drew #2 shortly here. No way. The brother of our World Heavyweight Champion, Nick James, is back. MFV, what does that stand for? We haven't seen that in TWF before. Nick James showing a new style to him, what he normally would show to the world. Maybe Nick James will let us know what MFV stands for. This Rumble match starting off here. The bell rings. If you are thrown out of the ring, you are eliminated. We have 8 other competitors that will make their way into this matchup to decide who our #1 contender for the United States champion will be. Nick James missing that hitting the ropes and missing a drop kick, but not gonna miss any opportunity to strike on Jonesy here. El Fuego Loco. Oh, El Fuego Loco. That's not El Fuego Loco. Franco Diaz making his way to the ring. Made for violence. Matthew James letting us all know what MFV stands for. A super kick, but doesn't affect Jonesy in the slightest. Jonesy wearing his emo boy colors. Jonesy, there is no bet on this one because there's 10 people in here. Do you want me to put all 10 people in? Tyler Black making his way down to the ring, looking to throw his name into the ring for that TWF. For the TWF United States Championship. Jonesy, how can I make a bet on 10 people? You know, once we get to the final 2, we can make a prediction, but we have entrant number 5 making his way as Jonesy picks up Nick James and double knee strikes, right? Franco Diaz and Jonesy, this is 2 people I never thought would meet each other in the TWF. As we see making his way to the ring, Phelps the Falcon, a longtime TWF original, making an appearance here, trying to get into that U.S. title scene, but Jonesy showing his dominance, and as Nick James with a knee strike to Tyler Black. Nick James and Jonesy, finally the 2 men who started this match squaring off, but I think Nick James wants Jonesy while Jonesy wants Tyler Black. Nick James gets reversed for that Tiger Driver as we see Shane Maverick making his way to the ring, looking to get fired up, and he turns his attention right to Jonesy. And now he turns his attention to entrant number 2, Nick James. The go behind and the elbow strike, and Nick James with a quick sling blade taking down Shane Maverick. As Jonesy gets up and he picks up Nick James for a salami driver out of nowhere. Literally, that was out of nowhere. Just got up and he's like, no, hey, we're doing my move. Harrison B making his way to the ring. I haven't seen him in chat in a minute. The elbow strike. The go behind. Harrison B trying to eliminate Shane Maverick right away from this match. But no, Shane Maverick grabs the rope and sends him right over top. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that was that our first elimination of the match? Jonesy being almost thrown over the top. Tyler Black and Franco Diaz trying to work together to take Jonesy out of this match. And Jonesy hanging on for dear life as Ryan Sanchez makes his way into the ring. A big forearm shot by Franco Diaz to Jonesy as Phelps the Falcon coming to take some action here. Nick James still in from entrant number 2, and just like that, eliminated by Franco Diaz. What? Franco Diaz is going crazy, just eliminating people left and right. He eliminates Ryan Sanchez. We see Phelps the Falcon trying to eliminate Tyler Black. Isaiah Taylor making his way to the ring. Tying up with Jonesy right away, but Jonesy sending him over top. And able to get the feet up and kick Jonesy right in the head. A leaping leg drop by Phelps the Falcon. As Isaiah puts Jonesy over top, and Jonesy with the quick reversal, knowing that spells certain doom. Collar and elbow tie up by Isaiah Taylor and Franco Diaz, as Jonesy doing some weird thing with his legs. No, it can't be. It's Noah Bennett. Former hardcore champion Noah Bennett. We haven't seen him on TWF TV. Bro, Matthew, am I saying that it was garbage that how he lost? It is. But he still went over the ropes. Our final four, we have Tyler Black, Noah Bennett, Isaiah Taylor, and Jonesy. Harrison booing that. I mean, Harrison, you won't even believe this. You ran into the match, punched two people, and then got clotheslined out of the match. It's like, Harrison, no. Jonesy receiving a belly-to-belly by Noah Bennett. All 10 entrants have been through the match. These are our final four. We can make a prediction here. Tyler Black. Noah Bennett thrown out of the ring by Jonesy. I don't have to put him in. And Jonesy getting picked up by Tyler Black. Predictions live, only 2 minutes for this one because this is over the top rope. Isaiah Taylor and Tyler Black and Jonesy, the big salami, are the final three in this. Who will take it home and get that #1 contender shot?
This could be it.
Isaiah Taylor has 2,000 tokens bet on him. Oh my god, who else bet on Isaiah Taylor? Matthew James also betting on Isaiah Taylor. Jonesy starting off as #1, making it to the final three. Isaiah Taylor eliminates the big salami. It's Tyler Black and Isaiah Taylor, the newcomer in TWF. But just as I say that, game is game. Isaiah Taylor and Tyler Black are the last two.
Comes back into the ring.
A kick to the stomach by Tyler Black as he tries to take Isaiah Taylor to the ropes, but the sharp elbows by Taylor. Trying to drag Tyler Black into that corner and slams him into that turnbuckle. Trying to lift him up, trying to lift the bigger man up as he gets him up onto the top rope. Isaiah Taylor may take this and be our #1 contender for the United States Championship. But Tyler Black fights out of it, nearly being eliminated in the end. We finally get this? These two, knowing that they're the final two, are about to go toe-to-toe and give it all they have to face our United States champion United States Championship is on the line tonight. Dennis Jordan will be challenging Cody Storm for that United States title one more time. He never got his rematch, and he lost it in a three-way dance, or in a triple threat match where he was never pinned.
Hang in there. Just a little bit longer to go.
A power bomb but Taylor gets up immediately from Black's power bomb, but sent over the top rope, and Tyler Black winning this contest, our new #1 contender, Tyler Black.
Here is your winner,
Tyler Black outlasting the 10 other opponents in this rumble here to decide who our #1 contender for the United States Championship will be. And Tyler Black moving up and claiming that, and cashing in on that ticket. Tyler Black, a big win here. Our next matchup is Brianna Galaxy versus the Queen of Hell. Oh no, nobody else bet. Oh no, channel point's been returned. One-on-one match.
Always good to see. Always good to start off a match with some good
Queen of Hell offering a handout here, and referee has to tell Brianna Galaxy to get back into her corner. They're going to start the match.
These two can't stand one another. I can't wait to see them throw hands. And now with things underway, it looks like we'll see if that show just...
Prediction is live, ladies and gentlemen. The Queen of Hell not doing well as Brianna Galaxy's fired up after not receiving the handshake.
Lack of common courtesy here, Corey. It's all competition, Cole. Don't forget that. The time for niceties can be after the bell if they so choose to see fit.
Taking down the Queen of Hell, sending her over top. That's not how you win this match. Oh no, we didn't do an ad. And a diving senton. We're about to go into ad break here on Monday Mayhem. Then we won't cut from the action for another hour.
She's beginning to flag a little. She can withstand the punishment, though. Oh, shoulder, elbow, all effective with that. She's struggling to defend herself. She has to build the strength to turn the tide.
Get more water. My hair's going crazy right now.
gut off the ropes. Man, this is about as close as you can cut it. They're playing with fire here.
And this match will head back to the ring. Really pushing the limit there. As long as you're aware, use as much of the ref's count as you want. Down with force. Into the pin attempt. Close to three.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out.
Oh, forget about pandering to the WWE Universe. That should keep her in the game. Could do it. She kicks out at one. Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
A cover here by Brianna Galaxy. We're back as I grab more water and use the bathroom real quick in the middle of that ad break. Nobody else will know besides those who subscribe.
She's pumping herself.
But we see Brianna Galaxy and Queen of Hell both fighting tooth and nail for this. There's 2,000 channel points on Brianna Galaxy.
Great athleticism, but muscled up and face first into a reverse powerbomb. Put into the corner now. Twice the elbow, nailed it.
We are back from our ad break, I think? I don't see any more ads. As we come back from the action, Brianna Galaxy and Queen of Hell have been fighting tooth and nail. Brianna Galaxy had the upper hand for a little bit, but before we came back to break, Queen of Hell was taking control. As we see Brianna Galaxy just slammed head first into that flooring. Then
That is just insulting.
I only had 3, so like I don't think we had like. I mean, hey, I would rather run the quick ad break once an hour. That gives me time if I have to go to the bathroom, fill up my drink, grab something else, and then that gives me an hour to do whatever I need to entertain you guys. Do whatever I have planned out, and I feel like that also with the way I have it set up, I should receive more money than Twitch does for me running ads, which I'd prefer. I mean, I don't want to give Twitch more money. If I lower the amount of time of ads, Twitch gets a bigger cut of the revenue, which is like it's an evil business practice, because I don't want to run ads. Matthew James telling me to hydrate. Thank you.
Right to the midsection.
A quick roll-up pin by the Queen of Hell on Brianna Galaxy here. Is referee trying to get in position to go for the pinfall, but not able to successfully call it up. The scoop slam by Brianna Galaxy, and a DDT though, as we see the Queen of Hell float through and take control of the match once again. The Queen of Hell slicing her throat, saying that this is going to be the end of Galaxy. The disrespect shown by the Queen of Hell to a former women's world champion. Make me drink water, just a hydrate. I appreciate the hydrates, because sometimes I do be forgetting to drink and drink up my water. Brianna Galaxy getting stretched here by the Queen of Hell. Will she be able to reverse into a hip toss? And she does. Center of the ring, triple damage hip toss. Crazy. A kick to the back by Brianna Galaxy onto the Queen of Hell. And a kick to the stomach. And a sunset flip by Brianna Galaxy onto the Queen of Hell. You're right. Queen of Hell, she was also the Queen of the Chamber. Out of the 3 chamber matches she was in, she's won 2 of them, which is crazy. The 3rd one she would have won. A pedigree on Brianna Galaxy, proving that she has lineage here. A cover, 1, 2, and a kick out. Was that Sadie? Oh, it was Sadie Adams. That was the Queen of the Chat. Fuck. Or Queen of the Chat, Queen of the Chamber. I just saw the reconnecting to chat bubble on my Twitch page. A cover by Brianna Galaxy on the Queen of Hell. Referee slides into position, 2 count, and she kicks out. We continue on with Monday Mayhem. Up next, we will see Dennis Jordan challenge Cody Storm for the United States Championship. Dylan Storm is currently out with an injury after Matthew James brutalized him in an Iron Man contest. The doctors say that Dylan Storm should be cleared to come back to TWF and perform in 2 weeks. 2 weeks after this Monday, so 3 weeks. I guess he'll be back by February, don't worry. And shades of Dylan Storm, a Riders of the Storm famouser, right on that TWF triple damage logo, ladies and gentlemen. When the time comes, Dennis wants to take the title from Matthew James. That's if Matthew doesn't lose the belt in some crazy turn of events in his open challenge, which is like, that's crazy work. What as soon as you get the belt, you're like, nah, I want to give it up. If anybody can beat me, they can be the world champion, but you're not gonna. I mean, I guess it's showing crazy confidence. You're not gonna beat me. Cover here by Brianna Galaxy after that twisting moonsault. The Queen of Hell kicking out even after that triple damage multiplier on the TWF logo center of the ring. A reversal here, taking down Brianna Galaxy. A kick to the leg, and she's stalking her prey as Brianna pulling herself up on the ropes. Ooh, a Lunatone. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I'll catch it. I'm learning about so many Pokemans. And another famouser on the triple damage logo. I think Queen of Hell's not kicking out of this one. That one rocked her socks off. Brianna Galaxy might have gotten the upper hand here after not receiving the handshake.
This is definitely one of those wins that counts as making a statement. You can't just disrespect me and
The Queen of Hell unsuccessful in challenging Brianna Galaxy in this one-on-one matchup. Dennis Jordan. Oh, I accidentally hit delete. TWF US title match. Dennis Jordan or Cody Storm. 30 seconds? No, 5 minutes. Predictions live. Dennis Jordan, a former one-time United States champion, defeating Cody Storm once, but losing the title in a triple threat match where he wasn't even pinned. He's getting his rematch here for his title. The title that he believes. Matthew James, in your dreams, because after I'm done with you, you'll be eating from a straw. Matthew James, bold claims to say to Dennis Jordan. Dennis is fired up after losing that title and he wants it back. Predictions live. Dennis Jordan having 100 tokens bet on him. Cody Storm, I guess since Dallas isn't here. Dallas fucking... Dang it, Dallas, why do you have to work nights?
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night.
2,000 tokens bet on Cody Storm, the champion to retain. The upset though, if Dennis Jordan wins for DJ, I mean, that's a crazy payout. 20-1 odds? I like those odds. Right, I said if Dennis Jordan wins, the payout on that is crazy. Cody Storm making his way to the ring, biting off the world champion, using his entrance music. And there's 2,000 bet on Cody Storm. Cody Storm, our United States champion, a now 2-time United States champion, winning the title back from Dennis Jordan, but not pinning Dennis. These two will face each other once again. A big stretch here.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 263 pounds, the barber, Dennis Jordan. And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Total Wrestling Fighting United States Champion.
Dennis Jordan is your name, right? Okay, and you're a rookie here, so watch your mouth who you're talking to, because you won't be the only one because you won't be the one beating me for this world title. After I'm done with you, you'll be eating out of a straw. Matthew's saying some strong words to Dennis Jordan from the back before his match.
Want a Sprite cranberry?
Josie, I'd love a Sprite cranberry. Jonesy, we have a prediction live. Oh, you throwing a K up on Dennis Jordan? As this match gets underway, Cody Storm not looking hot as Dennis Jordan immediately taking a beating here from Dennis. Wait, did I say Dennis is taking a beating from Dennis? Cody Storm is taking a beating from Dennis Jordan.
Shut up and take my money.
Thank you, everybody, for your blurps. They're so funny. They always...
This could be good.
We see Dennis Jordan take a face-first buster or snake eyes right on the apron as Cody Storm now works over the arm, trying to retain his United States Championship. There are 20 counts here in the TWF, so Cody Storm has to have to do a lot of damage if he really wants to get a count-out victory. Dennis and Cody both going back into this ring as Cody saying, "What you gonna do about it?" And Dennis showing him what he's gonna do, but Cody with the reversal and hits him with the kitchen sink, flopping onto that TWF logo. Oh, I bet you that didn't feel good, ladies and gentlemen. But Dennis Jordan showing us that he has the fighting spirit in TWF that we crave, the will to win, the will to be the best, as he shows us how good he is with a quick roll-up trying to take down the champion. Oh, sidesteps that second punch though. Dennis Jordan with a couple strong kicks right to that thigh. Sends him off the ropes. Pop-up powerbomb onto Cody Storm. And now... Oh. Interesting use. Working over the legs. Maybe Dennis might be thinking of a figure 4 later on or something that a leg lock of some sorts. But the chops by Cody Storm into a rolling forearm, taking Dennis Jordan, our challenger, down. A brainbuster DDT. Going for the cover now. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Dennis Jordan showing that he still has a lot left in the tank. But he needs to create some separation, get a breath from Cody Storm, but Cody's not going to give him any time to catch his breath as he follows him to the outside and picks him up immediately and brings him, never mind, doesn't bring him, and just throws him into that apron. Cody Storm just taunting in front of the New Yorker Dennis Jordan. Cody Storm looking to do some damage here, but Dennis fighting back tooth and nail, hitting him where it hurts, sending him off the ropes. And an early release Tiger Driver by Dennis Jordan, and following it up with, oh, I thought he was going to mount him for a camel clutch, but no, Cody Storm throws him off. Single leg takedown, the amateur wrestling background of Cody Storm. Wrestling for Indiana University. Matt, our world champion, keeping an eye on these two, knowing Dylan Storm, knowing that Cody Storm is brothers of Dylan Storm. Matthew knowing that one of his bitter rivals might be here at any moment. And he also knowing that we see the smack talk being exchanged between Dennis Jordan and Cody Storm. Or between Dennis Jordan and Matthew James, excuse me. Cody Storm had the Eye of the Storm locked on. You see Cody Storm going up top now. And then going for a big leg drop. Dennis Jordan had it scouted and scoots out of the way. Trying to get his offense in. But Cody Storm with the reversal, the Billy Kidman style, out of a powerbomb. And a big punch to Dennis Jordan right in the face. But it returns the favor with a kick to the abdomen. Off the ropes goes Dennis Jordan. A drop down by Cody Storm. And snaps Dragon Suplex, taking Dennis Jordan down, but Dennis Jordan immediately fighting up, showing the fighting spirit as these two go to trade blows. The chop onto Dennis, but Dennis returns with a chop of his own. These two are just... Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! I want all of you to look at it! These two just delivering big chops to one another. He's fighting, and Dennis allows Cody to bring a big chop to him and sends one his way. Reversing out of it and throws a punch. And follows it up with another chop as these two just throwing caution to the wind. Hockey punch, side of the head, and neither one getting the advantage here. But Cody Storm getting caught in that quick collar and elbow tie-up by Dennis Jordan. Going for a spear in the corner or a shoulder tackle, but Cody Storm gets a reversal. Floats behind, and he's trying to choke him out now. Oh no. Referee, come on, he's in the ropes. That can't be a legal move.
The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
Taken down. What is this superstar looking for?
Oh no. Surfboard, and he's gonna stomp the back of the head. He does that to everybody, and it's such a vicious move right on that triple damage. What up, Rod? What up, Rod 720? We got Cody Storm going for it. Another Eye of the Storm submission, and Dennis Jordan unsuccessful here. Rod, we are currently in the middle of TWF Monday Mayhem, our interactive universe / EFED. I'm your host, Tyler, tagged up Tyler, known as the Cactus around these parts. Dennis Jordan not successfully able to get that US title off of Cody Storm just yet. But Cody Storm, the victorious here, leaving Monday Mayhem as our still United States champion. I don't think that'll be the final meeting between those two. Barry Ripple is challenging our junior heavyweight champion Mateo Vargas in a one-on-one match, non-title here. Mateo said if he beats him, he'll grant him at our next pay-per-view, he'll grant him a one-on-one match for the title. But Barry has to get the job done here.
Are you guys ready?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Barry Ripple making his way to the ring. Haven't seen him on TWFtv for a while. Ron, I appreciate you showing you some support while you're at work, buddy. It means the world that you would pop in just to say hi. I hope you have a great day at work, and I hope you can pop in for some more streams, buddy. Barry Ripple, though, he is a one-time junior heavyweight champion here in the TWF. Barry Ripple looking to get a win here over the junior heavyweight champion and continue and maybe get into the junior title championship scene.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
Matthew James letting everybody know who our world heavyweight champion is and he's currently running an open challenge which has been answered for tonight in our main event for that world heavyweight championship. But Matthew believing that he can take out anybody here in the TWF. TWF runs every Monday and Sunday around starting time around 12 p.m. Central Standard. If anybody wants to try to catch the action. Barry Ripple and Mateo Vargas one-on-one here. Mateo Vargas, known as the Latin Wonder Kid, he is a two-time junior heavyweight champion. Matthew, you're a three-time world heavyweight champion, that's a lot of times to win the belt, but it's also a lot of times to lose the belt.
Their title is old news now. There's a strong chance that this could be a reign that's
And shoulders up before a count of one.
doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a one.
And we play lots of other games here. It's mainly whatever we've been feeling, but I've been playing games with fellow streamer It's Jonesy42. We play a lot of Call of Duty. We've been playing War Thunder. You'll catch us playing NHL a lot. It's Jonesy42, good buddy of mine in real life and also streams. Jonesy actually has an AI hockey season where all the viewers make characters and you join his season mode of the Salami Slayers. Sorry, I wanted to catch that Pokemon. I apologize, I'm not keeping an eye on the action. Is Barry Ripple going for a baseball slide onto Mateo Vargas, but Mateo sidesteps it and hits a slingshot spear. You know, sometimes we do. I mean, sometimes you run into problems, and you gotta get the fans what they want, something crazy. Barry Ripple trying to do a superplex to Mateo Vargas, but sends him off as Mateo Vargas now going for a double rotation moonsault. How did he manage to do that? He just was in air for what seemed like forever. I guess that is why they call him the Latin Wonder Kid. Makes us wonder how he does some of these things. And a slingshot lariat to the outside. But Barry Ripple able to, with a quick takedown of the legs. These are some of our best junior heavyweights we have to offer here at the TWF. Barry Ripple said backstage that he wanted to take on the junior heavyweight champion, and he said he'll give him the championship if he beats him here tonight. Is this not the new Ripple? How do I get the new Ripple?
Tossed into the ring. Heading up, he's thinking from the top. Can he do it here?
All right, Rod. Love you so much for stopping in, buddy. Stay blessed and have a great time at work.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
The leaping knee strike. Kips up, though, by Mateo Vargas, and a chop right into the chest of Barry Ripple. And these two are going to trade chops and punches now, figuring out who is going to get advantage. We love you, Rod. We'll see you soon. Guys, on Tuesday, Jonesy, Chunky Taco, and I will be playing Content Warning for all of your guys' viewing pleasures. That should happen, I think, sometime around 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. As Taco's a West Coast guy and has a totally different time schedule than us. The running knee strike by Barry Ripple, but Mateo Vargas sidesteps out of it into a deadlift, that just deadlift backdrop suplex. Barry Ripple not looking good here as Mateo Vargas gaining momentum, taking a lot of just these crazy splashes onto Barry Ripple, keeping the body worked over and sore, giving him time to go for that twisting moonsault of his. The cover here on Mateo Vargas by Barry Ripple. Only a 2 count as Barry's still able to kick out, but Mateo with a springboard acai moonsault, hitting the big fly over. Guys, don't forget to join Jonesy's Discord server to keep up with Jonesy's streaming antics. He will be playing NHL directly following Monday Mayhem. And we'll see the Salami Slayers take the ice in season mode. Barry Ripple taking that big knee strike, but able to roll to the outside and catch his breath. Mateo Vargas going to give him a moment to catch his breath and goes for the baseball slide, but misses. Mateo Vargas throwing a big kick now into Barry Ripple as Barry Ripple sends him over the ropes.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Mateo Vargas with a shooting star press, center of the ring, going for the cover now. 1, 2, only a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? He's taking this to the floor now. They're gonna lock it in here.
The camel clutch on the floor to Barry Ripple, right in front of these fans here, as we continue on the West Coast as we're in San Diego, California tonight. Collar and elbow tie up. Barry Ripple trying to get that momentum started against the Latin Wonder Kid, but the Wonder Kid, Mateo Vargas, showing us that he is not to be messed with. He is one of the best luchador-style wrestlers on our roster. And a Destino on the outside, but Barry Ripple immediately getting back up. And he's going to say, bring it into the ring here. But Mateo Vargas floats under and to a big showstopper elbow. Okay, head scissor head kick. Interesting choice by Mateo Vargas. That's a wonder. That made me wonder how he did that. Mateo Vargas going up top, looking for another big dive. Going for that twisting moonsault, but no. We saw Barry Ripple slide out of the step and get a big forearm punch. Face first into that turnbuckle. I might have busted him open. Mateo Vargas not looking good here as the champ. The champ's in trouble as Barry Ripple is getting some momentum behind him. Is that... No, that's the Ripple effect, correct? Matthew, you think this has been one of the best TWF streams in a minute? I appreciate that. I am trying harder to put more entertainment value into my content for everybody. I'm trying to write more coherent storylines. A quick roll-up, though, by Mateo Vargas onto Barry Ripple. Will Mateo sneak a win over Barry, or will Barry earn that title shot for the Junior Championship? Cover here. 1, 2. Only a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue on with this matchup. You're calling dibs on the Tommaso Ciampa song? Collar and elbow tie up. As we see Barry Ripple package fisherman driver right on that logo. Triple damage, ladies and gentlemen. Barry Ripple going up top. And the diving cross body by Barry, taking down Mateo Vargas, going for the cover now. 1, 2, and he kicks out. It works very well. I'll go through and I'll change my characters that have it. I'll tell Dallas that we're changing Cody Storm's theme. I know Phelps the Falcon uses it. Barry Ripple looking for that superplex now. Will he be able to do it this time? No! A reversal by Mateo Vargas at the last possible second. And the double rotation moonsault missing, though. Barry Ripple rolling out of harm's way. As, Barry might be fired up. In the corner now, chanting for it. The running knee strike. Barry Ripple beating the junior heavyweight champion. I need to change his guy. Thank you, Jonesy, for the bell. Barry Ripple defeating our junior heavyweight champion, earning himself a shot against Mateo Vargas for the junior heavyweight championship on Sunday. Up next, a feud almost as old as TWF. The WAP Stars taking on the Emo Boys one-on-one, or on a tag team action, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, our prediction is live as we see the WAP Stars making their way to the ring. Ray and Molly Wap getting ready, getting two-turned like Tony. They will be taking on Marcus, the enforcer of the Emo Boys, and the Mad Dog Miller.
Sprite cranberry?
Oh God, yes, Harrison, I'd love a Sprite cranberry. The Wopstar is having a 2,000 token bet on them, man. $2,500 bet. We have 2,500 on the Emo Boys and 2,000 bet on the Wop Stars. Ladies and gentlemen, the prediction's still live for another 3 minutes if you want to get your tokens in.
Where are you?
And I'm so sorry.
I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep.
The Emo Boys making their way out to the ring to the Pink Panther theme song now. Marcus has his straight out of the penalty box lucky shirt. The Emo Boys looking to get a big win over some of their biggest rivals here in the TWF, the Wop Stars. Harrison, I thought you said you lost all your channel points. We see the Mad Dog Miller springing over into action and taking down, or being taken down by Ray Ray.
Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
Yeah, you know what? I did win 20K from Matthew James. Let me bet a little bit more.
You have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that.
Emo Boys have 7K on them now. Because Emo Boys always win. Don't mind us actually losing whenever we play on the ice. We fucking... Oof. Marcus, the enforcer, getting his chest beaten out. Ray just giving him the work over these ropes, and Miller not even intercepting it. Matthew, think about all the riches you can win if you also bet 4K. If in the history of the Emo Boys versus the Wop Stars, this is their final meeting out of their best of 5 series. It is tied 2-2. Yeah, Matthew, we had a lot of matches in the opening. It's not like I'm not against doing them again. But at the same time, I actually have text-to-speech set up for 100 bits. I can't get the text-to-speech to work with channel points. I don't know why it won't work. Maybe it's just the software I'm using. I might be able to lower that and maybe to 20 bits or something. Because I do have TTS set up. It's just default set to 100 bits. I don't remember, Matthew. I didn't tally that. I feel like we faced each other like 6-7 times, and I feel like we're probably pretty close. A punch to the stomach by the Emo Boy Jacob Miller onto Ray Ray. What up, Scarecrow? Scarecrow, you just missed your match. You did, in fact, though, earn a junior title match against... I also have the old Barry Ripple. I don't have the new one. I guess I need to get the new Barry Ripple. I still have the old Barry Ripple, the Wolverine-looking one. I was not aware that you updated your character's look. My apologies. The Wop Stars are We're currently in action against the Emo Boys, Jacob and Marcus the Enforcer. A quick tag. Wait, you work at a graveyard? Mollywop's taking it to Marcus the Enforcer on the apron of the ring here. But Jacob Miller sending Mollywop back into the ring in a springboard knee strike. Miller sending the leader of the Wopstar Nation down and throwing some big punches here. A big kick. But welcome, welcome. We're about halfway through our show, a little bit over. I think we have 3 more matches. We crowned a #1 contender for the United States Championship. If I worked at a graveyard, I'd piss myself every second. Oh my god. Into the corner. Oh, Ray Ray with a big splash onto the big man Marcus. And just turns his attention to Jacob, the Mad Dog, and just gets kicked right in the face. But, oh, that might have fired up the Enforcer of the Emo Boys. But Ray Ray has control here.
Saw that one coming.
We have one more match after this. Oh, we're almost at the end of our show? Oh, gosh. The tag into Mollywop, leader of the Wopstar Nation, ladies and gentlemen, and a DDT onto the, right onto that logo, triple damage. And the winner is mainly shoveling and getting firewood. I gotcha. I mean, that makes sense. A big punch by Mollywop, but Marcus getting fired up and throwing an elbow up as he sends Mollywop into the Emo Boys corner. What is he thinking here as he throws a giant punch? Tags into his partner, and they send Mollywop off the ropes and lift him up. Double backdrop. Marcus getting that extra height, and Jacob tries to throw an elbow right into the chest of the leader of the Wopstar Nation. That forearm to the back of the head of Jacob Miller. You love the Emo Boys ideal. Like, I like the idea of the Emo Boys because it keeps continuity between my streams. Like, you know, honestly, Jacob looks just like Jacob and Marcus looks just like Marcus. I couldn't get Marcus's hair color right. It's not their actual sizes, but it's based off of what their sizes are when we play NHL. And I made my wrestling character first before I made my NHL character. So it's like, hey, I just made the cactus because I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna do that. And I do like the idea of bringing the hockey guys over into our wrestling stream. Marcus doesn't use Twitch. He's not fond of it. I understand. These are all my own creations anyway, so like, and Mollywop is another streamer, but he streams on Kick. He does a lot of gambling if you want to watch his streams. Ray Ray's another friend that I play games with. I feel like a lot of the custom guys that I made are all my friends that you will see on the stream. His hair would be 5 times longer. We see Marcus picking up Ray Ray with a big scoop slam. This is the biggest size difference between these two. And a big slam into the center of the ring by Marcus. Coming to tag in now to his partner in crime on the ice, Jacob the Mad Dog Miller. As Miller with a float over neck breaker. Ooh. The Scarecrow of Oz, thank you so much though for joining us for TWF tagged up Tylers.
That carefully measured knee drop. Great try here. Can he get it full like this?
Chugs is live? That's cool.
Cinched in. The STF is cinched in.
I think he's got it. How do you get out of this? I guess by doing that.
Impressive.
The big elbows to Ray, and as we see Marcus coming in to break up, or Mollywop coming in to break up the pin. But like a lot of my custom characters are just my actual friends. Like Mollywop looks pretty similar to how Mollywop looks in real life.
An absolute barn burner.
Ray receiving a big back body drop. And you just got, I mean, getting gifted a sub to the Chugs is pretty cool. I hope he has, does he have any fun emotes you can share with us? Impaler DDT lifting the Mad Dog it's high into the sky and dropping him right onto his head. Not enough to put him away though here in one of our final contests of the evening.
To switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged. I think there's just some shock in the air over the fact that
Yes. The Mad, honestly, all the emo boys. Mollywop super kicking the referee in the back of the head. Oh my god. I've dubbed it the emo boy special. It's like the one move that they all use they use together. Oh wait, the Toad one is sick. I love Toad.
Some serious damage.
Is that Master Chief doing the Bebe thing? I love that. I really love that. Adam Cole's a funny dude. I didn't realize he was a Halo guy though. That would be such a cool collab to do. Playing some Twitch with the Chugs.
If this lands, it's over.
Sonic. That is pretty good too, especially for that would be really good if you're just like waiting in the lobby and he's just like, okay, come on, do something funny. Stop just chilling in the lobby. As we see the hot tag made by Mollywop, Miller in the corner, Marcus waiting patiently for the tag. Will he protect his brother on the ice? And now brother in the ring. A snap suplex. Springboard Phoenix splash by Jacob Miller onto Ray. What a move I didn't see coming, honestly. I love that. I'm also a big Halo player. I haven't played Halo in a long time, but it was just one of my favorite games growing up. I cherish playing Halo 3 and Halo Reach with my friends. That was like some of my best times. I laughed so hard. I'm not gonna be the downfall of your channel points. A kick to the face as we see Marcus the Madman on the ice. We have the Mad Dog, wait, the Yoshi Chugs is sweet. I need to get more Nintendo games.
Got their opponent's arm. Vicious knee drop. He may be in a bad way.
And you know, some nights you just don't win big on the predictions. Sometimes you win, sometimes you just lose out. Those are heartbreaking losses though. Seeing when the pool gets really high up and it's just, and then it's like, oh my god, you have no idea who's gonna win. You're like, oh my god, like we hope that the emo boys beat the WOP Stars. Well, the WOP Stars with their WOP Star special. Oh, just a dominant team. There's a reason they're 3-time tag team champions. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. A springboard acai moonsault by Mollywop. Out of their best of 5, the Emo Boys are at 2, and the Wop Stars are at 2. This is the final of their best of 5 series. So these guys are going to leave it all in the ring here tonight. I mean, they're just something you get for watching along, Matthew, that, at the end of the day. A big punch to the forehead of Mollywop. Jacob Miller just busting him open, I think. Only getting 8 is Mollywop feeling that Crimson Mask pour down his face. Delivers a big rolling elbow right to the face of Jacob Miller, right in the mouth, right into the kisser. A knee strike onto Mollywop, or excuse me, onto Ray Ray. Mollywop just tagged out. We have Marcus sitting on the corner. I respect you too, Matthew. I respect everybody on Twitch. I think everybody is open to do their thing. The Emo Boys taking the win here, defeating the Wop Stars and proving that they are the better team out over the Wop Stars. A big win for the Emo Boys here, getting some momentum. Hopefully they can transfer this into keep a winning way. I didn't think the Emo Boys are going to win that, I'm not going to lie, but I can't bet against my boys. Our main event of the evening, Garrett Rogers is answering Matthew James's open challenge here tonight. This is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Garrett Rogers, Matthew James, one-on-one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for
Cortana, baby! I love that.
And here he comes.
8,000 channel points spent on me by Garrett Rogers. That I think I'm going to take that belt away from you, Matthew. That's my belt. I'm coming for it. Garrett Rogers wants his belt back. I think TWF is honestly the anti-hero company, Matthew. Everybody's not technically a good guy. Nobody's technically a bad guy. Either the crowd loves us or the crowd hates us. Garrett Rogers is here to looking to take that gold away from Matthew James, but Matthew James has beaten Garrett Rogers in the past. Will he be able to do it again here in his open challenge? These two haven't faced each other in a few months. Matthew James defending the World Heavyweight title here on Monday Mayhem with his open challenge, trying to bring the prestige up and prove that he is a dominant champion, and whoever's going to beat him is going to have to. It is.
Things are about to get good.
Okay, we do got good guy Barry. I forget that he. I'm just talking about a large majority of our roster. They all want to be heel. Super Mario Dinosaurs, Matthew James, Harrison B. Why do you want to be bad guys? Dylan Storm. Like Dallas 88-90. I know he's one of my good buddies, and it's like, man, we can't. We have too many heels. We need some good guys. It's too hard to book around all the bad guys and only one good guy. A wild Wooloo. Wait, those things are cute. I want one. Garrett Rogers leaving high voltage in the back. Here to meet Matthew James in this one-on-one.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago.
You've gotten to the John Cena point.
At 271 pounds, Garrett Thunderbolt Rogers. And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Total Wrestling Fighting Champion, Matthew James.
He isn't wrong. You are like the children favorite. LOL. I like Barry Ripple. I think he has a good look to him. He's also a tag team champion here in the TWF. A now defunct Intercontinental champion. He's a former one of those. He is a former junior heavyweight champion. He's got some credibility to his name. But Barry Ripple looking to make big splashes and win that junior title from Mateo Vargas this Sunday. But our action in the ring is our World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Matthew James is answering his open challenge has been answered by one of the mainstays of TWF, Garrett Rogers. But Garrett Rogers, former World Heavyweight Champion in his own right, he is now trying to take down Matthew James, but Matthew James has a winning record over Garrett Rogers. Matthew James has beaten him 4 times out of the 5 times they've faced. Garrett Rogers has only gotten 1 win. So Garrett Rogers is going all gas, no brakes with a pile driver right onto Matthew James in the starting moments of this match.
The face. That's not right. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Matthew James, clubbing in the chest of Garrett Rogers. And he's just, I don't know how many he can take. 10 of them, it looked like. I wasn't counting, I just did a quick estimate. But they just looked like they were just bruising the chest of Garrett Rogers. Rogers fireman carry, but Matthew James throwing the sharp elbows. Matthew James on Sundays in your house had a awesome match against Cole Quinn in the opening of his open challenge. Matthew James has also defeated Dylan Storm to take that world title from him, injuring him in the process. We haven't seen Dylan Storm in quite some time. He should be medically cleared by February, though. A cover here. No. Only a 1 count on the champion, Matthew James. The Asai moonsault to DDT. Beautiful by Garrett Rogers. Flying around the ring with just so you know, when you announce the new Barry Ripple, whenever Rose uploads the new gear, he's now Captain Ripple. Gotcha, Scarecrow. I still have the old Barry Ripple. I do not have the new one. It is not uploaded. I went and checked. A big back suplex to Matthew James. Garrett Rogers, going for a grapple on the ropes there, but no, Matthew steps out of it, but catches that Asai moonsault one more time as Rogers is firing on all cylinders. Matthew James looking tired and groggy, but fighting still, showing the true heart and grit of a TWF champion. The drop down by Garrett Rogers and a hip toss. Going for the cover. Will this be enough? Referee in position. One. Only a 1 count is the champion kicking out. Showing the fighting spirit inside of Matthew James.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks. Prime opportunity now for him to get some separation and gather himself. Moved at the right time. Swinging neck breaker. Dropping up top. He's got
And then Captain America, us. I see, Barry. The big elbow drop onto Garrett Rogers and a punch to the throat or a chop to the throat. And, oh, Matthew with a devastating suplex, a corkscrew suplex. Wait, I don't know if he has a fancy name for that move. We get it. Oh, just the vicious side of Matthew is coming out as he's hitting. He just punches the back of the head of Garrett Rogers and follows up with an Asai moonsault of his own. He's fired up, showing no mercy here. But Rogers isn't going to go down without a fight as he's fired up too. We are in high gear here in our main event. We're going to snooze our ad. I don't want to run any more ads for the night because I'm done streaming after this. I'll be back later, guys, and we'll be playing some games with Jonesy. The guys, we'll find something to play that we think will be fun. Maybe not. Never know. Garrett Rogers pulling himself up, but Matthew James not giving him a moment to breathe as he starts choking him across the top rope. The size difference advantage goes to Garrett Rogers, who stands about two inches taller than Matthew James here. Garrett Rogers standing, and Matthew James is no slouch either. I believe Matthew James is like 6'4". And a big kick to the chest. Collar and elbow tie up. And, but a reversal. And Garrett Rogers goes for that crossface. He's in the ropes, though. Matthew James with the ring generalship. The violent ending. That's what you're going to call that suplex? Got you. Matthew James said made for violence is here in the TWF.
This is truly awesome.
Rolling to the outside, Garrett Rogers looking like he has been thrown through a glass window, like he has died. But no, Matthew James just dives on top of him, not giving him. This is the last match of the night. But don't worry, for more of your fun AI action, I think that Jonesy will be running some, he's going to be doing the Salami Slayers. A big kick to the head. Kick to the leg. Garrett Rogers not looking good as just knocking the sense right out of Garrett Rogers is Matthew James with that knee strike right to the face as he pulls him back on the armbar. Both men bent. They are just knocked out on the outside of the ring at an 8 count. Matthew James going to climb into the ring and let Garrett Rogers lay there and think about it. Referee continues at a 9 count. He's trying to bring him back in. He does have to tell the count of 20 here. It is TWF style rules. The cutter's the violent ending. Well, I don't think that TWF is a kid-friendly necessarily experience. I think it's more geared towards like teenagers and young adults. Off the ropes, and a lariat, taking down Garrett Rogers. Matthew James trying to bust open the former World Heavyweight Champion and the challenger for his title. That lone wolf elbow from the top, driving it right through the heart of Garrett Rogers. Will this be enough to put him away? And it is. Garrett Rogers losing here in our main event to Matthew James, continuing his open challenge, currently on 2 wins, successful defenses here. Matthew James proving that he is what it takes to be the World Heavyweight Champion here in the TWF. We will, on our next episode of TWF TV, we will find out who Matthew James's next opponent will be for the main event in the World Heavyweight Championship. Thank you so much. Matthew James and Harrison snooze. Is Jonesy live? I'm doing a darts tournament, and said if I win, it's 300 euros for the winner, and the prize money from the people below. I said I'd donate. Scarecrow, thank you so much for the blurb. And Harrison, I hope you win your darts tournament, buddy. Is Jonesy live? Jonesy's supposed to be, said he's doing his AI thing at 2. Matthew James, though, with a big win on our main event here on Monday Mayhem. Let's do a quick rundown of our card. Cole Quinn got a win over Zach B in our opening contest. Caden Hollywood couldn't beat Xander King. Xander King wiggled his way into another win. I don't have part 1. I don't know why they only have a part 2 to this theme on Blurp. Awesome, Harrison. I appreciate you just hanging around in the stream and doing what you can, buddy. You guys are the lifeblood of TWF and Tagged Up Tyler. I appreciate you guys helping so much, and just, at least coming out to the streams and just hanging out for a little bit. Caden Hollywood, though, unsuccessful in challenging Xander King. The Rising Warriors unsuccessful in beating High Voltage in tag team action. We had a 10-man rumble for the United States Championship. Well, number 1 contender for the United States Championship, where Tyler Black emerged victorious. Queen of Hell versus Brianna Galaxy, where Brianna Galaxy took the win. Brianna Galaxy upset that Queen of Hell wouldn't shake her hand. Dennis Jordan unsuccessful in challenging Cody Storm for the United States Championship. We saw Barry Ripple beat Mateo Vargas in a one-on-one match to decide if Barry can get a shot at the junior title. And we'll see on our next episode of TWF EV, Barry Ripple take on Mateo Vargas for the junior heavyweight championship. Ray Ray and Molly Wop unsuccessful. The Wop Stars couldn't get the job done, beating the Emo Boys in their best of 5 tag team series. Congratulations to the Emo Boys. And Garrett Thunderbolt Rogers wasn't able to get Matthew James's world title off of him. Matthew James said he continues with his open challenge, and Harrison B answering the challenge on our next episode of TWF TV. I want to raid out to Jonesy, but I'm not seeing him. But if we don't, I'm going to end stream and we're going to raid out to my other buddy Tyler. because I'm done. Matthew, I like the open challenge. I really do like the open challenge. I think it's a very fun. I think it's a very fun time. You know, I think it allows a little bit of spontaneity. Jonesy's uploading. Will be uploading a video in 10 minutes on YouTube, but he's also going live here. Let's raid out Jonesy because that's what I said I was gonna do anyway. Let's get everybody get in the car. We're going to go raid Jonesy. Gonna go throw eggs at his stream. Say hi. Thank you everybody for joining Tagged Up Tyler. I appreciate you all for coming out for Monday Mayhem. We will be back shortly on Sunday. Let's end my stream.